How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm gonna try and get a catch and cook done, and a while back I filmed a video where I shot a bunch of king kole, but I didn't get to try any of them. But Big Island has a bunch, so I figured since I'm here, I'm gonna go out, try and shoot some, and then try and cook it so that I can see what it tastes like and see if it actually does taste better than the regular kole, which is what I've been told. And also my friend Kamu and my roommate, Kamu, he's gonna go on his first dive with me and my friend Denver, and we're gonna try and get him on some fish, you know, teach him the basics. It's his first dive ever, like ever. So he's gonna have to go on a bit of a learning curve here, but hopefully we can get him on something, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Hopefully I can get on some king kole and maybe some other fish if there's stuff around. And I got this new 3-prong that I'll show you guys in a second that was given to me by it was given to me by Skeeprong. He goes by a different name on Instagram, but I'll put that in the description below for sure. And I'm gonna show you guys this 3-prong. It's super sick, fully carbon fiber, and it's got all this stuff. I'll show you guys right now, but yeah, that's the plan for today, and I'll show you guys the 3-prong and then we'll get in the water. So shoots, everybody. All right guys, this is the 3-prong that was given to me on Instagram. This guy is known as Skeeprong. He makes these himself. These fully carbon fiber spears, really sick spear. This one is an 8-footer that he had made for me, and as you can see here, this part is a little bit thicker than this part down here, so it's kind of like a half and half sort of thing, where this part helps pack a little bit more of a punch when it actually makes contact with the fish. But yeah, super sick 3-prong. I can't wait to try it, and hopefully we can bang some nice king koles with it. Yes, sir. Alright guys, so as I mentioned earlier, going for king kole today. Now, the difference between king kole and king kole don't have the yellow or gold ring around their eyes, and king kole also tend to get a bit bigger, with the biggest ones probably reaching around small Palani size, something like that. And they also are lighter in color. In the water, when they're live, they look super dark, but when you actually shoot them and bring them up, they're actually a little bit lighter. So I saw a bunch in this hole right here, and then I pick out one of them. He comes back around, and I line up, take my shot. Now this 3-prong that was gifted to me, it's super fast, super strong, and you'll see when I pull this kole out of the hole, you'll see that the shot went all the way through, and it pushed him all the way down to the very back of the prongs, which is, I had to dial back the power a little bit. I stopped pulling the rubber as far, but super fast and super strong. Already liking it a bunch. And I will leave the guy who made it for me, his Instagram will be in the description below. So if you guys want to check out the stuff that he makes, the 3-prongs that he makes, it'll all be in my description. So check that out if you like. Alright guys, so next drop here, I was targeting the same kind of group of king kole a bunch of times because in this area it was kind of the only group that I could really find. I found a few that were stragglers and they were just by themselves, but usually those ones, for some reason today, they were pretty smart, or they were pretty scared, and they would swim away real fast, or they would dive into a hole and then I couldn't find them. But every so often I would get lucky and I would manage to catch one. Like this one here, he was kind of just cruising, and so I line up, take a shot, and I knocked his brain out of his head, so he went spiraling up into the water column. And as I start going up, he starts to come back down, so I tried to reload, line up another shot here, but I don't know what happens. I just blow his guts out. So I was like, whatever, he's pretty much dead now. So I saw him over and I just grabbed him. But yeah, second king kole for me of the day. But after this, they started getting pretty smart and pretty skittish. That group that I was targeting was no longer giving me shots. I had to find some more other ones, and even when I found those ones, they were super, I don't know, it was really weird because when I've shot king koles before, they're usually pretty calm, and there's usually a lot more of them too in one area. But over here, they were kind of few and far between, and they were also pretty wary of us, and they wouldn't really give us too many shot opportunities. But once again, drop down on this little group of rocks and holes here, just looking for the ones that are popping out of the cracks and whatever. And I try and hide myself a little bit behind this rock, which usually don't have to for king kole because they're not the smartest fish out there, but in this case they were being pretty skittish, as you can see here. But right there I got lucky, took a shot as he was kind of turning away, managed to pin him right behind the tail. So third king kole of the day, and after this I was pretty much done. Even if I wanted to shoot more, they were all kind of getting scared and they weren't really giving me shots anymore at all. And this one I just happened to get lucky. It took a surprisingly long time to get these 3 small fish, and as you can see here, like I mentioned earlier, they are a bit lighter in color than the koles are. On camera they still look pretty dark, but in real life they look more like a greenish gray kind of color. So on this drop I don't shoot anything, but I just thought it would be a cool clip to show you guys. So I'm taking a drop on this little ledge here because I saw a good sized pananu go into a hole at the bottom of the ledge. You see him for a brief moment right there. He comes out for a second, and as I'm going down he kind of starts to swim away from me, and I figured that once he went behind that rock I could catch up to him because he couldn't see me. But when I look around the thing, he's gone. But right here, this clip, I want to freeze it for a second. There's a taco somewhere in this frame that I didn't notice because I was laser focused on this pananu. I want to see if you guys can find it. So hopefully you guys saw it, but I didn't. But there he is. He was on the wall. If you rewind, he's on the wall in the upper right hand corner, and he just dropped down right in front of me because I swam right by him, and he went down into that hole. I tried to poke him out, but it was no use. My spear was also loaded, so it was super awkward, and so I just let him go. Take the knife, and where this fin starts right here, put your knife right on there, and just cut that. You try and get behind the fins, but you only go halfway, you don't go all the way through. And you take this, just peel them out like that. Oh! And then all the guts come out like that. Easy. I was gonna drink, but then that's faster. Okay, good. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Been a while since I've done a catch and cook, and I just made some friends that have a kitchen in their dorm, so super sick, super fun dive. Got that nohu. Wish I got it on camera because I love shooting nohu, but it wasn't anything super special. I just saw him laying down in the sand and I went right up to him because all they do is just sit there, and then I plugged him. But yeah, I still wish I got it on camera though, because they look super sick in the water before and after you shoot them. The camouflage is crazy. But yeah, next time I see one, I'll be sure to get it on camera just so that I can show you guys. But yeah, it is what it is. Got some nice king koles, and I can confirm that in my opinion, the king kole do taste better than the regular kole. I tried a bunch of it actually when we were eating with some of our friends, and man, that thing is good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Shoots, everybody.